Samurai were a class of warriors in feudal Japan who played a significant role in the country's history. They emerged during the Heian period, 794–1185, and reached their peak during the feudal era, which lasted from the 12th to the 19th century. Origins. The origins of the samurai can be traced back to the early centuries of Japan, when powerful landowners and provincial military leaders, known as bushi, arose. These bushi were skilled in martial arts and combat, and provided military service to their lords. Over time, these warriors developed a code of conduct known as bushido, which emphasized loyalty, honor, and self-discipline. Rise to power. During the late Heian period, Japan experienced a breakdown in central authority and a rise in local conflicts. As a result, the bushi class gained more prominence and began to take control of regional territories. They formed alliances, built castles, and developed their own armies, becoming the ruling class in many areas. Minamoto and Taira clans. One of the most significant conflicts involving the samurai was the Genpei War, 1180–1185, between the powerful Minamoto and Taira clans. Led by Minamoto no Yoritomo, the Minamoto clan emerged victorious, establishing the Kamakura shogunate, which marked the beginning of the samurai's dominance in Japanese society. Feudal era. The Kamakura shogunate was the first of several military governments that ruled Japan during the feudal era. The samurai served as the ruling class, with the shogun as the supreme military leader. The shogunate system decentralized power, allowing regional lords, known as daimyo, to control their territories and maintain their own armies of samurai. Bushido and samurai culture. Bushido, meaning the way of the warrior, was a code of conduct followed by samurai. It stressed virtues such as loyalty, courage, self-discipline, and honor. Samurai were expected to demonstrate martial prowess, practice Zen Buddhism, and adhere to strict ethical principles. Weapons and training. Samurai were skilled in various forms of combat, including archery, swordsmanship, and horseback riding. They wielded weapons such as the katana, longsword, yumi, bow, and yari, spear. Samurai training involved rigorous physical and mental discipline, as well as a focus on strategy and battlefield tactics. Decline and modernization. In the 16th century, Japan entered a period of internal conflicts known as the Sengoku period. The introduction of firearms, political instability, and power struggles led to the decline of the samurai class. The decisive Battle of Sekigahara in 1600 marked the beginning of Tokugawa rule, and the subsequent era of peace known as the Edo period. During the Edo period, the samurai's role shifted to that of administrators and bureaucrats, as Japan closed itself off from the outside world. However, the Meiji Restoration in 1868 brought about modernization and the end of the samurai class. With the abolition of the feudal system, the samurai lost their privileged status, and their role as warriors came to an end. Legacy. Despite their decline, the samurai continue to hold a prominent place in Japanese culture and history. They are often depicted in literature, art, and film as symbols of honor, loyalty, and martial skill. The code of Bushido still influences modern Japanese society and is seen as a defining characteristic of the samurai tradition. Here are some of the most famous samurai in history. Minamoto Yoritomo, 1147–1199. The founder of the Kamakura shogunate, Yoritomo is considered to be the most powerful samurai of all time. Miyamoto Musashi, 1584–1645. One of the greatest swordsmen in Japanese history, Musashi is the author of the famous book, The Book of Five Rings. Yukimura Sanada, 1560–1615. A legendary warrior who fought for the Toyotomi clan during the Sengoku period, Sanada is known for his brilliant military tactics. Saigo Takamori, 1828–1877. A leading figure in the Meiji Restoration, Saigo is considered to be the last true samurai,